Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Kopp. Over the past few weeks, we have talked about Temple University and Temple Athletics' response to COVID-19. We've heard from our director of athletics, we've heard from administrators and coaches, but obviously the most important perspective is that of our student athletes. And so we are pleased to welcome in freshman fencer Sarah Park. Sarah, thank you so much, especially given where you are on the other side of the world right now, for taking some time to talk to us.
Oh, no problem.
I guess let's start with the basics here. Where are you, and what time is it where you are right now?
Okay, so I am currently in South Korea and it's 12:33 a.m. in the morning. It's Tuesday already.
Well, first off, a huge thank you because I get to talk here at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time, so this is quite comfortable for me. But obviously, making the decision to go to South Korea and to basically adapt your whole schedule. I guess let's start with just obviously knowing the scale of the coronavirus pandemic worldwide here. South Korea has obviously been in the news for positive reasons for its handling of the virus and the outbreak. And so just kind of how are you doing? Are you safe right now? And kind of what's your living situation like in South Korea?
Yeah, as soon as I landed in Korea, I went to Suwon Health Center, which is where I live, like near where I live, and I got tested for coronavirus and I tested negative for coronavirus. So I was able to come back home, but government made me to do self quarantine for 2 weeks. So I was in my room for 2 weeks by myself. I ate by myself. It was just my room, bathroom, workout room was just that routine for 2 weeks. And then it's over now and I'm still healthy and my family is healthy, so that's good.
Well, that's obviously first and foremost, and we're extremely glad to hear that. But as we've kind of talked about with the time difference, being there has had, I guess, some negative effect on trying to keep a normal schedule. So we've talked about classes moving online, but what does that mean for you being 13 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time?
So I normally go to bed around 3:30 a.m. in the morning or 4, depends on the day. And I wake up around 11 a.m. It's not that bad, but it's hard because I sometimes have to take my quizzes and exams at 3 a.m. in the morning. It's obviously tiring and I can't really focus. So that's kind of bad side for the time difference.
How are you finding the ability to kind of dig through and figure that out? Because that's a really daunting thing after all of the adjustments you've made anyway. I mean, what's getting you through these couple of weeks here to push through to the end of the semester?
I mean, my I'm a student and it's my job to learn and handle all this stuff. So I guess that like being a student, like that responsibility, I have that responsibility. So I think that responsibility is making me get through all these stuff to learn, be educated.
Well, let's go back over a month ago now to when this all happened, when the news came out. Especially for Temple fencing, you guys were in a particularly tough situation because this was a tremendous year of historical success. The program reaching the number 5 national ranking, the best in the history of the program. You're getting ready. You just come off of regionals. The team is getting ready to send representatives to the NCAA championships, and then just to have it all cut short at that moment. And how did the team deal with that news and that sudden end to the season? Just what were the emotions like for you and for the rest of your teammates?
I'm pretty sure we all felt the same way. It was, as you say, it was the end of the season, and we were very so excited to send 5 fencers to NCAA's, and I was sure that they were gonna, I was sure that they will do very well. But since everything was canceled and cut off short, we were very like, I guess we were very sad, obviously, because we weren't able to spend time together more. and we weren't able to see them achieving more at NCAAs and representing Temple. And for especially like seniors, they're like gone now. Like, so it was very sad. And it was very sad and disappointing.
You know, I know it's a long way off, but looking at the eventual time where the team will be back on campus and you'll start thinking about 2021. Obviously, you had all of that success in 2020 to have it cut short. Does that kind of give you some extra fire or motivation for the group that is coming back to build on that when you get another chance to compete next year?
Yes, I think so. I think as soon as the season was over, technically it's another step for like starting a new season. You're like technically preparing for a new season. So right now I can't fence, but I do workouts and conditioning and strength workouts to be fit when I get back so that I can catch up with our weight room training and my fencing training so that I can be a better fencer and we can, as a team, we can perform better.
How hard is it right now to be able to do the strength and conditioning aspect of things, but not actually be able to work on the technical aspects of fencing?
Um, yes, it's hard. It's rough because we can't really fence, but like today, my dad hung up a rope and he attached a tennis ball so they can do like tip control practice. I mean, I can't actually fence, but I can do a little bit of technical practices, I guess.
Just after going through what you've been through, have you thought about what it's going to feel like whenever the time comes to be able to come back to Temple's campus to be a normal college student on a normal schedule again? Or are you looking forward to what that time might hold for you?
Yes, I really do. Yes. I think it's because I'm like home. I'm in my room all day, even though I have so much time, but if I'm at school, I'm with my friends, so I can socialize more. Like I won't just be on my phone all day. At least I will socialize and I will go to practice and then I can do my homework when my roommates do homework. We can like sit down and work together. And I think I just miss that being a student and being on campus with my favorite people. But like here, it just pathetic that I'm just in my room and see all the stuff that I have to do. Yeah.
Well, I know we're looking forward to that day as well, and we appreciate everything that you're doing. I mean, it is grueling to think about basically flipping almost to a nocturnal schedule to make the end of this year work. But I know there's a lot of people that I think really salute the effort that you're putting in. So thanks for your time.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, that is Sarah Park from Temple's fencing team. I'm Kevin Kopp. We thank you so much for watching. We will have continued updates from our coaches, student athletes, and administrators as we talk about Temple Athletics' response to COVID-19. We'll hope to see you soon. Thanks.